is you're coming here, and then you start your foot at the same time you're raising your hand. So what you really want to do is as you come in, you're going to raise up and then move forward. Most of you are, you're not raising up before you start your foot motion. So just like when we do 3 count men, so we're here, so it's each, knee, and then on knee, that's when we strike, right? So each, knee. So you're trying to move forward before you start your hand raise, and you're just not fast enough with your hands to catch up with your foot moving, because you're having to go from here to here, and your foot's just kind of raising up a little bit and making that stomp. So probably should be each, and then knee, and it happens, should happen fairly close together, but they're saying the foot should hit first, and then right behind that the shinai.
The shinai first and foot.
Find the shinai, then you. So you just kind of got to work on that as you're doing your strikes. So think about it as you're trying to do your 3 count men as you're doing a regular men's strike. All right, so we'll go ahead and back it off for partners there. So Jerry's in the stay still spot, so he's going to let everybody rotate around him. All right, Kirikai Kesh with blocking.
Am I going to do that more time?
Yep. Good. 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 Yep. Good. 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 Yep. Good. Jerry, you can be a little bit closer. Too far away. Just hold it again. So you're hitting like this.
Yeah.
You should be at least here so you're over. Something ain't right here, Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, the sign, the name is good. The sign name, you are not going up.
All the way up.
No, you're going up, but you're going to name. It seems to be from up. Instead of like this.
So when I'm going up, I'm doing that.
We are going to the side you are.
Side.
Just that.
Here, do that. Good. Alright, once Jerry gets back, you can rotate one spot. Alright, so this time Kirikai Kesh without blocking, so they're going to hit you on the men, and either you can Either bring your shinai in the center and hold it straight up for the side bends, or you can just bring your shinai down to the side, so for side bends. All right, ready? You can come in, standing ready, be fine.
Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. All right, rotate.
Something Mr. Usman had called me up for last time I was in Raleigh, which I just remembered now because I haven't done standing ray since much. He mentioned not the cross tips when doing a standing ray. There should be 8 to 12 inches between the tips.
Okay. All right. So let's do big men passes. Big men passes. 5 of them. Sound good? Jerry, hold your chin up.
Forward.
You see, you're going to be a basic district.
Stay right there. So Jerry, most time when you're good, it's almost like your helmet is like in this angle. So chin up to here. Right to. All right, so let's tighten that up. All right, kneel down. I'll tighten you up. Kneel. Just take a kneel on your knee. Yeah, I'll do it. You just kneel down. pull that tight when you. Alright, we'll rotate. Alright, so the next is a small man's strike. So as you come in, you're in, and then it's mostly pushing the left hand down or forward here. So this motion. So as you come in, and as you get ready to strike, look. That's the hand motion for the small men. All right, ready? And
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Stop.
alright, so next we're gonna do a little different drill. So you stay where you're at, Jerry, you'll come here. I stand right in front of Edwin. We're gonna kind of do this at a diagonal, so you're facing diagonal. Chris, I want you to come stand like right here. And Shy, you can stand like righty here somewhere. Alright, so what you want to do, you'll come tip to tip. Okay, so there's one person out, so we'll just rotate through so everybody gets to do. So come in, you're going to do in, rotate, go. Okay, so men, rotate, go. Alright. Been a while since, I don't think I've done this in this dojo, so.
We've done this once before.
In here, I know we used to do that the other one,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, it's okay. Alright, so men, rotate, go.
Yep. Man, today. Oh.
Alright, so everybody move up, so Jerry, you move up, and Chris, you move up to where Jerry's at. Okay, now you're gonna do it. Yes. And, okay. Go. Alright, then move up.
Yep. Man. Okay.
Yep, so raise your hand, Jerry.
Go.
Alright, now you move up. Back up a little bit, Jerry.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Move.
Alright, go again, Heather. Alright, so Chris, we'll make sure you're kind of through his.
Man, today.
Chris, move up. Alright, so Evan, shot, you should be on this side of Chris, so it's kind of a little straighter shot there. Good. And, okay. Go.
Yep. Man, okay. Go.
Okay, going twice. Seven, man, I'm going back.
Now back up just a little bit, Jerry. Back up, back up. Yep, there you go. Give him a little bit of room to move.
Yeah. Man. Oh.
There you go.
Yep. Man. Okay. Oh.
Good. And put this. Go.
Yep. Man. Okay.
Put them hands up.
Good.
That's gonna slide kind of off too, yep.
Yeah. Man.
Alright, okay. Alright, so it's kind of that way you get used to doing, and kind of do, but you're also working that forward passing footwork. If you were, say, on the battlefield and you were just running forward and you were slashing people left and right there, so to speak. Alright. So this time let's do it one more time. There you go.
Yep. Man. Okay. Go.
Good. And okay. Oh.
Yep. Man. Okay. Go.
Yep.
Yeah. Man. Oh.
Alright, we'll stop. Alright, so Jerry, you go back to your spot in the floor. Alright, so Jerry, what part of your Shania should you be using when you strike any target? Okay.
Kasaki. Kasaki.
Okay, so yeah, so we're using this like 1 foot, end of the input of the Shania. So sometimes you're hitting, you're a little too close, and you're hitting there, so you need that.
I know what that's called.
Yeah, so. I saw a good picture the other day, they had like, this was the cutting part, and this was like, something else, and then this part was like the defense. So you were hitting down at the lower third, but between the suba and the next third, and then, but it had it broken down in a picture, and was like, this was your cutting nth part of the sword. Alright, so we're going to do a round of Jigeko, so you can come in, bow to your partner. Hajime!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Come on, on, Jerry, just
So when
don't
you-
stand there white, swing through.
Overextend. Back up. Yeah. So this is the thing that we practice like last Wednesday there in Raleigh, where you just try Kote and back up. Go! Yeah! Right. Hey! Kote! Yeah! Yeah!
Yummy! Alright, rotate. Alright, so one of the things we worked on last, I guess on Friday night there, Evan was just trying to do our pass. Even if Chris goes first, instead of just standing there, at least try to swing and do something to hit a target, not just standing there and you hit target, goodbye, and then I'm just sitting here turning. You wanna try to at least get to where, and sometimes it's gonna happen because you're not ready to go. You want to try to at least stay with, if he starts moving, you should start moving and think of some, swing for a target and call it. All right, ready? You come in through your new partner. That's your May.
Yeah! Yeah!
Good, Evan.
Yeah!
Right.
Yummy.
Stop.
All right, rotate. All right, try and do these short fights so that you get used to doing what you're gonna do, and the other things that are fighting for 3 to 5 minutes and you don't really have a good sense of timing, cause the lower your rank, the less time you have to show what you're gonna show. I think 1 minute for the last, for first cue, it was like 20 seconds for third cue or whatever there, was it, Evan? 30 seconds for second cue, somewhere along there. All right, everybody ready? Good man, bow to your partner. Hajime!
Yeah!
Pass.
Hey!
Hey.
Jerry, don't stop.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Hey!
There you go. Alright. So Chris, what's going out there second, and the rest of you guys can either get where you can hear or see. Alright, so as you're fighting Jerry, you have several options. Okay? So your first option is either go first. Okay? You have some type of thing there and you're ready to go and there. Second option is you use the key home katas in a way of making your openings. Okay, so key home 1 teaches us where the targets are. And go take those keys. Okay? And then the next one is doing a combination. Put them in. Okay? So here again, at the beginning don't really do a lot with put them in, but however it may be, you get that opportunity. Put them in. Okay? Even if you miss one, you got the second one. The third part is doing a rhyme in. It helps you create an opening. Now, not a big swing that way, but even as you come in, the closer you get in, the less distance you have here. I knocked this sword over, it didn't hit it very hard. That gives me my men's strike. Okay? And then number 6, 6 is if he's swinging, alright, here, and then so you fade back just a little bit, here, and then strike. So suragi, cutting up, you're bringing that sword up to knock his sword off. Either side. Doesn't take much. So your key homes are teaching you what to do to fight. You want to sit here and you're waiting, and Chris does this technique, and you just kind of stand here and you don't do anything. You want to do something. So if Chris is swinging, okay, I'm going to cut through. Okay, now he can't hit me a second time. Okay, because Chris likes to come in and he does this technique and we clash, and then he'll get in, get closer, then he backs up and does a hickey min or whatever technique. So best way not to get hit is to not to be where he's hitting at. And you can't do that but by moving. So you want to move as you're doing your strike. Even if he comes in and I'm here and he goes in, try something, I'm going to still swing, try to block, do something. But as you block, that block should be here. Because now, let's come back just a second, Chris. Okay, so he's here. I block. I strike. When I block, now I'm in position to strike. Don't have to move my hands. My hands are already up. Okay? And you'll see some of these other guys, when they do here, they get that doge strike as they're moving past. But you want your sword up, so now you can do whatever technique that you want to do from this position. When we block this way, now you don't really have, the only thing you really got here is a sideways overhead strike, which is not really a good, you're just swinging sideways. So really that doge strike should be kind of in a downward slashing motion. All right, one more fight. Yeah, rotate, and then last fight. It's going to be a little bit longer. We're going to go 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, ready? Keiko May.
This is what's next one.
Come on, Jerry, do a strike. Don't just sit there and block it. Do it. Try to at least hit him.
So, when we flash, when it goes off to the side, just don't keep pushing forward. Goes off to the side or we can just back up. Good, good.
15 seconds left.
Yeah.